Hello everyone and welcome to the second video in my brief history series. This video is about the legendary Swedish GD player Trusta. He has 142,000 subscribers on YouTube at the moment and is one of the most well-known players in the community. But how did he get to this point? Let me show you how. But wait, right before I get into the video, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video because it took a lot of effort to make and only 11% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So it would really help me out because I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers in the near future. And with that said, enjoy the video. Trusta claims he first saw GD in early 2014 when his cousin showed him the game for the first time in update 1.5. But it would be another year until Trusta made his YouTube channel on March 20th, 2015, and a few months later he would upload the first video on his channel on June 8th, 2015, which was an 8-second clip of Scoop in Hell, a level considered impossible at the time, which he would actually beat later on in his career. Then a month later, he uploaded his second video, which was a preview of Apocalyptic, a level he was making with Randomus. After his second video, he would consistently upload completions and progress on levels. These completions included Fear Me by Crispy Dash, Active Sewers by Dawn, and a couple 7-star levels. On the 24th of August, he uploaded 77% on 8.0 by Zobros. This was on 60Hz too, which is quite impressive for the time, considering the large amount of ship gameplay and UFO timings. He kept on uploading completions days apart with a break in September, but on the 24th of October, he uploaded 26% on Bloodbath. This was big for him, and the level had only been verified for a few months prior, and was the hardest level in the game at the time. He kept on uploading completions of various demons, and he ended the year with the last video on Christmas Day, where he uploaded a completion of Catastrophe by Madel, which he called his hardest demon at the time. Now we move on to the year of his breakthrough, 2016. He started off the year by beating the hard demon Breakthrough and the insane demon Windy Landscape on January 11th and February 12th, 2016, respectively. The day after beating Windy Landscape, he beat Acropolis, quickly getting a new hardest. He kept on uploading demon completions consistently, and on to the 9th of March, he uploaded 31% on Bloodbath and 40% on ICDX. Skipping to May because this video will be way too long if I go through every level he's beaten. He beat a new hardest being Necropolis by Neptune. At the time, this was the 9th hardest level in the game, and he called it an extreme demon. And on May 19th, he beat Old Cataclysm. This would prove he had some serious skill, and this is a big accomplishment at the time, but he only gained slight success from it. May 22nd, 2016, Trusta completed Ato, which he had started a year prior, and he had 58% on Bloodbath at the time. On the 27th of May, he beat New Cataclysm. Moving on to June 18th, he finally completed Bloodbath by Riot, the hardest demon at the time. He was the 9th victor. This gave him his first major spike of popularity, and 111 people watched him beat it live. It is also notable to state he held the attempt record at the time with 13,722 attempts, which by the way is also less than I took on Bloodbath, and I only beat it 3 months ago. Anyway, he quickly went up to 600 subs on YT after the Bloodbath video. On the 21st of June, he uploaded some progress on Yatagarasu, which was being verified by Riot and was unreleased. Keep this in mind because this level would be a very big part of Trusta's career later on. He beat many other extremes at this time as well, but on July 31st, he uploaded 37% on Scoop in Hell, the level commonly referred to as impossible at the time. Just under 3 weeks later, he actually verified Scoop in Hell. He completed the impossible and dethroned Bloodbath as a top 1 demon. The Scoop in Hell video is currently on 1.2 million views, which is insane, and the first 100k came very quickly after it was released. It is still one of Trusta's most popular videos to this day. At this point, Trusta was commonly known as the best player of all time, up there with people like Riot. On the 2nd of September 2016, the initial verifier of Yatagarasu's serve quit, and Trusta was asked to verify it. Shortly after getting the verification, he posted 28% and 38% on Yatigarasu, and on September 6, 2016, he hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. After hitting 10k, he uploaded 61 to 100 run and 57% on Yatigarasu. Each progress video was getting 100k views consistently, and he was insanely well known in the community as Yatigarasu was going to be a new hardest demon. On the 1st of October, he achieved Twitch Partner. He then did Sonic Wave in 2 runs, but will leave it to focus on Yatigarasu, where he got 63% on the 12th of October. 3 weeks after his 10k special, he hit 20k subs on YouTube, where he did a room tour. Later in October, he rebeat Bloodbath but with the Michigan route, which took him about 400 attempts. He then beat Retention by Woogie and got 54% on a Thanatos as its final accomplishments of the year, and ended 2016 with a skiing trip. His first video of the year was 36 to 100% on Yatigarasu after not posting any progress on the top 1 extreme demon for 3 months. A day later, he uploaded his 95% fail on Yatigarasu. 2,800 people watched this happen live, which is insane because 2,800 people is crazy to get in 2021, and I've never seen a GD stream with that many people, and it was in 2017. A week after 95, he finally verified Yatigarasu on January 13, 2017, after reaching 95%, 87%, 73%, 64%, 63%, 58%, 57% 3 times, 50% a few times, 34 to 95% once, and 36 to 100% once in the process.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Woo! Äntligen! Jag är klar!
He remained his hardest demon for 4 years. His Yatigarasu video is on 2.9 million views right now, and it is the most viewed video on his channel. After conquering Yatigarasu, he went back to Sonic Wave, another level at the top of the demon list at this time, and he got 54% on the 22nd of January. On the 26th, he beat Combo Breaker by Zentic Alpha, being his 200th demon. 4 days later, he beat Thanatos, fluking from 65%. He also got some progress on Blade of Justice, and was a verifier at the time. Then he posted a joke video called I Ruined Yatigarasu on February 13th, because it became a popular meme in the community about Trusta nerfing Michigan's part in Yatigarasu and verifying it shortly after. He got so many complaints by people saying it is too easy, even though funnily enough, many of those people couldn't even attempt the level. 2 days later, he dropped Blade of Justice because he said he didn't want to spend all of his free time practicing the same level, but he wasn't quitting GD or YouTube, just dropping the level. He passed Blade of Justice on to Sunix, who would also drop it later if you didn't know. On the 21st of February, he beat the Hell Factory and hit 40k subs on YouTube. On the 26th of February, he bought the Logitech G502, a mouse used by many pro players in GD, and he did 28 to 100 on Sonic Wave with the mouse too. In March, he made a YTP video on EVW, which proves he could edit, and it was actually pretty funny to watch when editing this video. He also posted 42% on Erebus the same month, which would end up being a level he wouldn't beat for another 4 years. On the 4th of April, he posted 53 to 100 on Artificial Ascent, and 11 days later, he hit 50k subs on YouTube, which is a massive accomplishment. Skipping to the 2nd of May, he got 65 on Artificial Ascent, and on the 24th, he posted his first progress video on Black Blizzard, with some funny highlights with his friend Aeon Air. And they would end up continuing being great friends even to this day. On the 26th, he made a reading on messages video with Aeon Air, which proved, as well as being a great player, he was also an amazing content creator. On the 6th of June, he posted his Black Blizzard completion, being one of his hardest demons. The video started with his worst fail, 87%, which he got because his dad walked into the room mid-attempt.
Fuck! Nej!
Where did you die?
Förlåt. Ja... Åh!
Where did you die, Trusta?
Nej! Alltså vad fan...
On the 16th of June 2017, he introduced his new GD Versus series with Aeon, where they would race levels together. On the 22nd of June, he hit 60,000 subscribers and announced that he would be inactive for 3 weeks for a camping trip. When he came back, he uploaded his completions of Acropolis on mobile, still pretty tough to do today. Skipping to the 17th of July, he uploaded a GD podcast with Aeon. On the 30th of July 2017, he would get 89% on Erebus with just 11k attempts, but wouldn't beat it till 4 years later. He did the Extreme Demon Zephyr in 3 runs, and on the 9th of August, he posted his first GD with Trusta series video, where he would set goals for him to complete and make a funny video out of it. And I remember watching this video for the first time, and I found the intro really funny.
What's up? Vamos here, and today we're gonna play Guitar Hero styles.
He posted the second part of his episode the same day, and he hit 250 demons in the video, and on the 12th of August he got 74% on Zafkill. On the 15th of August, he uploaded the first preview of his upcoming level WoW, which would end up being a well-known mega collab. On the 19th of August, he uploaded another episode of GD with Trusta, and he beat 9 Circles X and the secret box in this video for 8,000 stars. He beat a few demons and uploaded a few guitar videos until the 17th of September, where he would upload the full gameplay for his mega collab WoW. The video was actually meant to be uploaded unlisted, but he accidentally uploaded it public and WoW wasn't supposed to be the name, but he went with it anyway. He uploaded a few insane demons in September, and then in October he posted the highlights and completion on the 2-player level Duelo Maestro with his friend Emzik. The stream had 400 concurrent viewers the entire way through. Then he got 72% on Stalemate Redux and The Furious before uploading another GD with Trust video on the 14th of November 2017. And this was when 2.11 was released. On the 20th of November, he made another reading messages video with Aeon after the success of the first video. On the next day, he voted Fearless by Chase 2. Skipping to December, on the 3rd, he uploaded the first deco preview of his mega collab WoW. On the 22nd of December, he uploaded his reaction to GD Sub-Zero, where he played the 3 new main levels and showcased the new camera controls. In the video, he also announced he was making official merch. His final video was him beating the Magic Gauntlet after being inactive for a few weeks. His first video of the year was his completion of A2 at 120% speed, which took him under 600 attempts, which is pretty impressive. 2 months later in March, he beat his first extreme of the year being Artificial Dream, which he beat in under 2k attempts. He made a few videos such as PewDiePie Plays Bloodlust and Progress on Gamma, but was pretty inactive until August 22nd, where he announced his comeback to being active and that he got a new PC. Trusta beat what eventually would become his final demon achievement in the game in 2018, being Dark Rivalry, and would continue to be inactive for the rest of the year. Although he said his comeback was about to begin, the polar opposite actually happened, because he wouldn't upload for 6 months, and he said on a community post in January, which stated that his motivation for GD and making videos had largely died down, and that he would fully quit the game on YouTube. On February 12, 2019, Trusta achieved 22% on his mega collab WoW. In the video description, he stated that this would be his final thing he would do in his career before going. Just 1 week later, on February 19, 2019, he made a start position run of 34 to 82%. thus mastering the spam parts. Somewhere around this time, he hit 100k subs on YouTube and received his silver play button. This was his ultimate goal with YouTube, and he was satisfied with what he had done for the community. About a month after his progress on WoW on March 23rd, 2019, Trusta dropped WoW and passed it on to Nepesta, who quickly achieved 31% on the same day. Nepesta eventually verified the level on April 23rd, 2019, and it was posted onto Trusta's account. But wait there, he's not gone yet. Not completely gone yet at least. On the 22nd of July, he posted a video where he went through his unfinished layouts, including one named Berserk, which ended up being made into a rated level later on. He uploaded it again. That means he's back, right? Well, no, not right, because that video would be his final one for the year, and it looked like this would be the end of Trusta's GD career. After 5 months of silence, Trusta uploaded the full layout of a mega collab he's hosting named Galaxy Collapse. This level is supposed to be top 1 in difficulty and is still in the decoration stage in August 2021. But a lot of the community were hyped to see Trusta was alive after 5 months of not being active, and that he'd be hosting another mega collab because of his previous mega collab, WoW, was very successful and was featured. On the 10th of January, he streamed for an hour on YouTube where he was in a call with Aeon and was messing and playing random levels on his new 240Hz monitor. On the 13th of January, he posted 24% on Silent Akbar, the old version of Tartarus. In the description, he stated this was just a filler video, and that this was just a warm-up for content which would be coming. Could this be the return of Trusta happening? Yes, kinda. He posted 4 more videos in January which are Galaxy Collapse parts, hyping their level up more, and he posted a challenge with popular GD YouTuber Dorami. On the 9th of February, he posted a new video which was his first proper edited video in a while. He played challenges that were made by his fans. On the 25th of February, he posted his first song named Dream, which actually sounds kinda fire if you ask me, and I'm playing it right now so you can hear it. On the 11th of March, he posted the verification of Berserk, the secret extreme demon project which he had made with Xylonox, a talented creator who has since left from the game. The Berserk layout was actually one of his unfinished layouts in the Unfinished Layouts video in July 2019. On the 17th of March and 11th of May, he posted 2 Galaxy Collapse parts, but was still pretty inactive in the community. On the 28th of July, he posted the full layout of Power by Avena, and he said that this would be the official sequel to WoW. Throughout the rest of 2020, he posted some more music and Galaxy Collapse parts every few months, and the full return of Trusta, sadly, nowhere in sight. On the 14th of January 2021, he posted the first deco preview of PoW. Then he was in hibernation for 3 months until he posted Chaser's part in Galaxy Collapse on the 16th of April 2021. He said 9 out of 17 parts of the level were finished. On the 3rd of May 2021, he announced a creator contest to decorate one of the parts in Galaxy Collapse. On May 10th, 2021, Trusta announced on Twitter that he would be slowly getting back into Geometry Dash, and that he had beaten the extreme demons Daydream, Aku, and Precipitance. Soon after, he beat Digital Disarray, Want Me, and Hurricane, with Digital Disarray awarding him his 10,000th star. On May 28th, 2021, he beat Innards, which was his hardest demon since returning to the game.
That couldn't have been more perfect, dude. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
Oh my
Real
god.
though, what I'm saying is true. I was depressed for a long time. Okay. I came out of that like.
He called this achievement the beginning of my new chapter, and said that he wants to eventually be a level higher than Yatagarasu. Trusta beat Forbidden Isle and Red World on June 9th, 2021, bringing his total extreme demon count to 30. He then beat Artifice, Concave Memories, Volume, Twisted Tranquility, and Penumbra within just over a week. On the 28th of June 2021, he announced his new product, the GDDP. This would be a massive spreadsheet aimed to motivate players to beat demons. There are many tiers of difficulty and it goes from easiest to hardest demons in the game on a smooth gradient. You can join the server by applying via a link on his Twitter, and if your application is good enough you may be accepted. And Trusta, if you're watching this, thank you so much for accepting me into the GDDP. I can't wait to start grinding it. Anyway, we have some more history to cover. After announcing the GDDP to the public, he beat Napalm, finishing all the Platinum Demons. Then on the 29th of July he beat Dolos, adding another Sapphire Demon to his collection. On August 1st, 2021, he would come back to Sonic Wave and beat it after 28,000 attempts in total, and getting a new hardest demon after 4 whole years. I'm still incredibly proud of him. He tried to beat this level 5 years ago and came back to it to beat it in just 4,000 new attempts. Trust returned and he's stronger than ever. 2 days later he met up with Darksweet and beat Mortician, and on the 10th of August 2021 he uploaded a video called Electrodynamics, but I'm late to work. He beat Electrodynamics at a really fast speed, and it's quite impressive because it looks pretty tough to pull off. And finally getting to his most recent video and demon at the time of writing the script, Erebus. He completed Erebus after coming back to it after 5 years, just like Sonic Wave, and this of course meant he had beaten the entire RGB series, the former top 3, which is a really cool accomplishment. It took him 15.6 thousand attempts in total, including all attempts.
Screw this. Just screw this level, man.
He announced on Twitter he is trying to beat a new hardest demon as well, which he had not said the name of yet. And that's it. All of Trusta's history summarized in one video, from the 8th of June 2015 to the 17th of August 2021. Trusta, if you are watching this, you have always been an idol for me in this community, and I've watched you since 2016. Thank you for everything you've brought to the community, and I really appreciate your help with some of the segments as I ask you to fact check some stuff on Discord. And thank you again for accepting me into the GDDP. Even though Trusta has a lot more followers and subscribers than me, I have left all of these links in the description so you can check out his socials. And please consider subscribing to me as this video took ages to make and a lot of effort. And with that said, as always, have a good rest of your day.